Welcome back. WeArEuS, and it's cold outside. At least today. Oh, the weather outside is
For
frightful.
what deed must his head be hung for all to see? For what deed must the waters they governed roam free? For what deed must all matters not known how to be? For what deed must mercy's hand so woe upon thee?
For what deed must the Destined One onto the shores flee? Evening light on snow, paths clear below, lightning strikes in flow, all happens before you know.
If that's about the dragon lady, that's done, but you're a little very late. Steel ginseng. Well, I may as well check, right? The shrine's right here anyway. You know, I've been sitting on that goddamn song for the entire time since I've been awake. And I start recording pretty much as soon as I'm done brushing my teeth. Which happens pretty much immediately. What? When? Why? Long scale battle robe. Vengeful mirage will inflict thunder bane. Hey, I do have vengeful mirage. It's not great, but this could fix that. Massively reduces the duration of the shocked state. Moderately increases thunder damage. I do deal thunder damage. Our current set benefits. Immobilize, that's it. I would have to see a set that benefits the Ring of Fire before I would actually ever use it. I don't see a point to it. Ochre Battle Robe. Maybe in order to get the armor from beating the giant sand beetle, maybe in order to get that, I have to actually go back to that dimension. Because it's really the only thing I can think of. There's no reason for that armor not to be here. And to be fair, I haven't checked my inventory to see if I just have an extra armor, but I'm pretty sure I would recognize a red dot and investigate immediately. And by red dot, I mean something like the red dot beneath the shoe icon right there. So, I don't know. This is a 3-piece, which allows me to have one unique. You know, rather than increasing the thunder damage, I would rather it increased the application rate of the shock state that I can inflict, because apparently the light attack finisher, thanks to this weapon, can now inflict shocks, which increases the damage the target takes, which is only really good. But I really like let's not equip it yet. We'll hold on to it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Vengeful Mirage will inflict Thunderbane, which is what stacks up to eventually inflict Shocked. Who, me? So, we have Steel Ginseng. Upon using the gourd, instantly gains a moderate amount of focus. Not particularly great. If it were you gain a burst of focus and then regen focus over a short time, I'd take that. I have to remember that I have that because I'm certain we're going to fight her again. You know, I had this whole thing planned with the song I was starting to sing before I was so rudely interrupted by a guy who was no longer relevant. It was going to be great. I was looking forward to seeing if I could pull off what I had planned. The whole idea. That's a lot of people needing to be whooped. He swung and did not hit me. Okay, so whatever those things are, they come back, which means it is not worth the effort in killing them. I think they drop something. Little pig demon is around here somewhere. Also, I remember... Really? You know what? This one's for you. Anyway, so around here there is a... Well, it's not here. It's further along. Somewhere over here near this thing's front leg. There's a cave. too soon. Well, we all know it exists. I mean, we were all here to watch last episode, right? Right? Seriously, where is it? Dang it. Here. I don't really have a solution for this issue. That's a whole fat load of nothing. It's not worth it in the slightest. Got it. Man, I even had the episode title planned out to, excuse me, to go along with the song. Now it's self-defense. Before it was just plain old assault. Your Honor, I started attacking him and he fought back, so I had to beat him unconscious. How else would I get him to stop defending himself? Ring of Fire is probably, like I said before, probably going to make itself prove useful eventually. I don't think I actually want to talk to this guy just yet. Who knows what other hidden wonders lie on this side, which we have yet to explore. I'm a loot whore. Didn't you guys know this? What? We've been on this side? Well, now I've just disillusioned. Get him to do that. Mother frickin'. You know what? You want long range, bud? Have some. I hear Demon Pig. I don't know why, but I'll accept it. Tree pearl. So that was the cave I was talking about. The other one was not, apparently. Okay, we'll travel back to the rear of it, and then that's it. We'll go talk to... Oh, we've got a grandpa now. We've got an uncle. He's a drunkus. Can't be a cousin because he's too old. Mother frickin'. I was about to dodge. That's upsetting. There doesn't appear to be any reason to go up there. I'm upset. Right, he does that. The boy is too old to be our brother. Increase maximum health. He's too old to be nephew. How in the world would they expect you to get back up? I guess take that path? I do believe that is it for the exploring of Turtle God Island. I don't know why I thought I had a double jump. What is that? Excuse me. How's the fishing, bud? Never mind. Can I have that? Cyan Long. Cyan Long. So is this the one he was talking about? Here, bud. Dang it. Really? What the frick? It has to be that. Ouch! My God, he does so much damage. Hey, bud.
Come on, hit me! Hit me! Hit me! I believe in you. Come on.
Come on, recharge. Hey, bud. I saw it coming and I couldn't do anything. Thankfully, he's easy. Oh, he's back this way. Frick. Yeah, probably should. The guy deals so much damage, like, it's absurd. Where is... We'll go ahead and change this out for shock resistance. The last thing that guy needs is more free damage. I also could change my... What is this? No. This one. We should have this. Okay. Now it's just a matter of... I know generally where the guy should be found. He was on the rear of the turtle. Literally just chilling out. Yeah, he was passed this way. Oh, my shins. Not particularly interested. Thanks, though. Weird that I have to take that whole roundabout path in order to get here. Maybe it's not as on his rear as I thought it was originally. What? I don't remember when I took damage. Yeah, I've got nothing. Hey, bud. Okay. God dang it. I really cannot. Okay. So he should be this way. No, that's... No, this is down the right side of the turtle, though. How in the world did I miss this guy? His attacks are all weirdly slow. Excuse me? What in the world? I dodged. How do I keep getting this mixed up? Okay. Well, that's damage missed. Dang it. I think that's a better bit of damage, actually. So, I can do that too. Okay, so that's going to be harder to dodge. Oh my god. You okay, bud? Oh, apparently he needed a real... Okay, come on. Ow. I win. One more time. I believe in you. Run! Not. I'm so sad. That is embarrassing. At least leave the sword. It was so much cooler than you were. Please don't just have moldy old bones full of green dust. Mountain shaking claw. Alright. Breath of fire. I can assume what that does. Another long throw. I say another, but I don't know if I actually had one before. Pretty sure that's all this place has for us. That leads down. That leads down to the cave? So we were that close to that guy, and we almost missed him. We'll head back to the shrine to see what we got. It shouldn't have taken that long to beat him. It really shouldn't. Let's see, it's up here. And I fully suspect this has to do with... Oh, never mind. Using the gourd significantly increases attack for the next unveiling strike in Cloud Step for a short duration. That is way too niche to be useful. I will change this, though. Golden Loong... I keep saying Loong. Golden Long Staff. Wow, it's got 108 attack, which is 38 more than what we've currently got. We lose 1% of our crit chance that we get from it. Wait. We get... No, that's not what we have. We get 6%. But this doesn't provide crit chance. So, okay, yeah, it says we lose 6. Okay. I thought it said we went down to 6. That would open up a whole bundle of questions. Okay, I don't think we'll ever be able to craft this because this requires a material we have never seen. And I don't feel like looking for this. Oh my god, we need another... You actually kidding me? We still don't have whatever that is? How? I was all over that map. There is nothing and no one that we missed. The only other thing I can think of is maybe there's something in the other dimension that we accessed on that map, but outside of that, I have no idea what or where to find this thing. Or just what this thing is. And it's the same for this. Frankly, I don't even want to read what it does because then I'll just be even more upset. So I'm just going to go. Let's see. We still can't open the prisons for whatever reason, and so I don't know why this guy exists, other than to yap about how depressed he is. There are treasure chests behind the locked doors. I should be able to open them, but I haven't the slightest idea how. One would have assumed it had something to do with the Captain Wise voice, but I went there and tried to open the doors, and apparently that's just not it. So I don't know why we have Captain Wise voice in our pocket, but we do. I can't seem to do anything with it right now, so that's annoying. I wonder if he's got anything new to sell. I don't know why we just magically acquired steel ginseng after picking up just a random root, but okay.
Rarest stuff to seize, guaranteed to please.
Well, it's definitely not this thing.
Make sure you fetch more will next time.
How about you get some new inventory, huh? How about that? Hey, at least this time I managed to remember to use my items in that fight. I used the grand total of 1 once, but I did. From here, let's see. I wanted to start from here in case the Tiger Vanguard had something for me. I don't think this will go any further than here. I guess it makes sense. There's no reason for him to guard this area anymore. Maybe what I need I can only find here? It's one of the very few ideas that would make any sense. The material for making the long staff has to come from this general area, right? I mean Yellowwind Ridge as a whole, including this particular dimension. Maybe there's someone else out here to fight? I'm up for another slobber knocker. Before I bother checking the center, I want to check the outer edges. Okay, goat skull? So we're just now getting drinks and soaks just out of nowhere for picking stuff up? Since when has that been a thing? Also, I do want to try and hit this large drum. Though nothing will come of it. Because I can't hit it. Okay, there's something I want to check. I've been everywhere but the center of this area. I want to be extremely careful because all of the sand probably past here will send me straight down there where I don't want to be right now. I will take this. Oh, we're up to 4. I did not realize we had gotten that far along. I went over there. Over there is nothing. How am I missing what I need to create that other weapon? I don't understand how. The only other possibility is that there is a boss that I missed somehow. I could not fathom how such a thing would be possible. Because I'm certain, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that I've been over every square inch of Yellow Wind Ridge. Looted its greatest loots, killed its greatest defenders, that sort of thing. Okay, I am convinced that there's nothing out here other than, well, we did get something. So it wasn't a complete waste, but good lord. Also, it's a little warm in here, so I also need to open the door. Let some of that cool air in. There is a shrine, not here, but near this rock, right? So, let's see. So I picked this up. I'm probably going to cut out most of the wandering around the perimeter of the arena because, well, there was nothing. And have it open up back to where we find this. Increases maximum health moderately. That could actually be pretty freaking good. I mean, that's just, well, it's just more health, which is always a good thing. Oh, right. So, we're never creating the long branch of weapons. And I don't really care because I don't know what it does. I think the loading screen said there were 3 long dragons. And that the Scion one we just beat, I say just, was...
No more dawdling, boy. Bringing Wukong back is what matters most.
Was one of them. Is what I was
My
going
old
to
friend,
say.
you must have had it rough all these years in this shithole. Rest easy. Once we're ashore, I'll take down that blasted temple to avenge you and Brother Snake. Easy there. Easy. I hear you. Dead or alive, all suffer the same. You'd be better off staying a stone. Come on, cut the whips and vines, will you? You're too old for those. Yes, stop sobbing. Stay here and wait. I'll check on your snake, pal.
Alright, that is probably going to do it for us today, and frankly, I would check the time, but I'm concerned that, like with the thaumaturge, the video will just go to complete crap.
Young one, did you ever hear the story of Yellowbrow?
Do you want me to
He
hit
used
you?
to be a measly altar boy to Maitreya in the east. Stole his master's vessel to gain great power in the mortal realm. When we journeyed to the New West and his new Thunderclap temple, our master strolled in and knelt right into a trap. Yellowbrow tried to slaughter us all and take on the journey in our stead. That's never changed, even after all these years. Wukong got trapped in the gold symbols then, just as I did. He was saved when Kang Jinglong broke the symbols with her antler. To think that she has sided with Yellowbrow himself. How odd. You don't think he's gotten his hands on some mind-twisting vessels, do you? Speaking of which, the most powerful thing Yellowbrow has should be the seed sack. The celestial deities above, the turtle and snake generals under Shen Wu, and the third prince with his 4 captains, sent by the Bodhisattva Guoshiwang. Once that wicked sack opened up, they were all devoured. Just as Wukong was losing his wits, Maitreya himself appeared. What were the chances? That pot-bellied monk came right as we were all out of options. With his master present, Yellowbrow soon met his defeat. And I don't think he ever truly gave up. He's always had it in for Wukong for wrecking his plans.
Okay, so the little Buddha-looking child is Yellowbrow. Got it.
Are we going on?
Now, to cease his interruptions. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back on Monday with another, Tuesday, with another episode, which I'm going to end up recording on Saturday because that's the way things work. I think the fight with Cyan Long is what took up most of the episode, and wandering around out there in the Sahadi area did us no favors either. But I really was interested in trying to make the long series weapons, but that's just not going to happen, ever. I'm not going to concern myself with a hunt for something I don't know the name of or where to find. And I'm not going to look it up because that's just not how I do things. It's a shame, sure, but... So? And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.